Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to Satisfactory, where actually I've got a list of what I've done since the last episode. Hooked up the final two miners. One of them, we had that, I think. One was that iron one. It's just, I'll show you what it does in a minute. The other was the other limestone because we could use concrete. Try to get a background where I can read this. Found a drop box. That is, I mapped it. It's over there somewhere. It's like behind something. So no, there it is. That's a crashed thingy that we can go. We'll look at. I don't know if we can get anything out of it yet. We might not have what we need. I pathed off to the lake, which is that way, ergo the road that I'll show you, and pathed that way toward where I found some coal, which we're going to get today. Well, we're going to get to it. And then I added some storage, which is just over here. I've got a couple boxes. Right now they're like, I think one of them is full. They're only 24 slots, as big as they are. And they're basically full of our little, Animal Crossing Pogo, whatever the hell what those things are called, that we can use to make more mines, which we are going to want to do. The road to the river, the pond, lake thing is over. Oh, and this, of course, is working. Good news, we're storing up on solid fuel. Bad news, we're storing, so we want to stay on top of it. First, we don't want these things burning out. They're pretty good right now. We have similar issues going on with, like, and these are filling up, but that's what we want them to do. Yeah, so what happens here is this one actually comes out, bends back to here, just a merge, so we have twice as much coming out of, coming into our smelter for iron. This one, anyway. That one's just making plates, I think, so, yeah. This one is making rods, which we need rods. They go here. And otherwise, instead of merging, it splits, goes to here, and makes screws, which you wouldn't believe how many screws you need for any damn thing. So we need at least this full at some point soon. Road to the pond is over here. And, well, if I wanted to be civilized, I could walk on the street. It's not, it's just floors, but the floors are great because you can just put them down in ramps, and you can basically get around this way. I can get up that I could have just gone over the mountain, but I didn't bother. Over here is, well, I don't have a weapon now, and I probably should. Up and along and up and along and up, because this hill, you can kind of go under the hill a bit, but not, you just lose track of what you're putting down. Turn and up a bit, and then here's this lake where we are gonna put, I'm not sure about something. I want to try it out, and I think I can put the water miner, whatever the pump, on a floor above the water, but I'm not positive, so I'm not bothering to, do this yet. If I'm not wrong, I can just do like that and get that. We'll see. Well, we're gonna want like probably 6 or 8 coal mines, or coal factories, power plants, here-ish. And the reason is power lines are a hell of a lot easier to go up over a hill with than water pipes ever were. Let me pause my way back to where you are now. Alright, so toxic mist, we're not building into that right now. Are you just, what are you doing?
I am working on one of the research things.
Okay. Oh, yeah, about that. I could probably kick us to the next level real quick. I've got everything on me, I think. Then we'll go look at the coal, and stuff. Have whatever it is that you want. Yeah, what am I missing, please? Weird. Eject, get out.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program.
Okay. No point really, it's just telling you what I just did. This is good. We're gonna want that. We need steel to make it, which means we need coal, so that's where I'm going with this. I've never used these. I imagine they're probably useful, but I don't care. But we gotta get them to get to the next level, but we can do it later, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and select this one. can't add anything yet. I should, thinking about it, let me sort this. I'm probably going to want some more cement for sure before I go anywhere. And probably some more plates, and then I guess we'll see what I need. Give me just all of that. Plates ought to be right here somewhere.
Okay, I am going to give us 6 more inventory slots.
Would you? That would help. What do I have? 99, and what do I need if I wanted to do a conveyor? Wait, what? Oh, no, not that.
Pocket
This.
dimension has been inflated.
Cool. Get off. Yep, that's bigger. Good. Oh, you know which for mine? What do I need for, like, a mine? I probably might as well have mine is in here. I know it's a little guy, but also what? Okay, stuff I have. Let me grab a little guy. Maybe a couple. Now that I have all this room, I'll just grab a few because I don't know if I'll find. We have found some other. Can I just have all those? Neat. Some other things that we could set up mines on. I labeled some of them. The normal limestone, and we recorded that one. There's also a couple of iron patches. Drop pod we'll get to. I guess I could look at it. You want to come with me in case monsters happen to us?
In a second, I'm working on unlocking the rebar gun.
Oh, that makes more sense. You do that, I'll go find coal.
I'm coming with you because I don't have the... I don't think I have... Maybe I do. Hold
Need
on.
one?
I need... For the rebar gun, I need 25 rotors, 50 reinforced iron plates, and 500 screws.
That's... We can...
Oh, I can just make...
We have some coal. We found a couple of just rocks made of coal. So that's possible.
This is all stuff that we have the parts for, so I can
Okay.
just do it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll get the road built later. I just don't see a need right now. I'm just gonna... I know I'm going over here. Well, I'm nuts. You know, I just did that really... I'm gonna build the damn road. I'll show you why. If, it's over here somewhere. I didn't mark it. There was nothing to mark. I mean, I could eyeball it, but... Somewhere to the south here, past this big weird thing, is, a big kind of valley that we have, there's limestone or something, I think. Right over here somewhere, there's coal across a thing we can't just jump across, that's for sure. And I don't even think we can jump down. I think we'd leave the map if we tried to go down and back up. It's, monsters. Let's kill a couple of monsters. Okay. No, more dead out of you. Okay. Eat some food. So, I think it seems like that down there just looks to me like you don't come back from. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually fallen down into that sort of thing. There's coal right there. So, you know, in fact, what I'm going to do, let's set up a, let's not fall into the mist, but let's get here for a sec-ish. Because this looks like a pretty good spot. That down there might be better, but this is, I lost it. Where'd it go? Yeah. Okay, this is not a good spot. The render distance it's just, we're losing it to the fog. Is this a good spot? It might be closer. Seems like there ought to be a relatively easy way. There it is. Well, then I was closer. It's just... Let me go find a spot to do this from. Okay, I lost it in the parallax. I thought I walked farther than I did. So it's actually just kind of right here with monsters. I'm going to set up... Well, that's one thing I can do, but it's not what I want. I'm going to set this up essentially as a placeholder. I mean, I've got the map. This is something I can turn and look. Or even just look, because I'm not going... It's not Minecraft. You don't have to walk backward to put down blocks. We're going to want to kill those things whenever, but for now, I'm just going to go back to my road and start... Because I can see that from some distance. I could even have set up a thing. Do I have the means? No, I need more wire. That's really tall. You can see that from anywhere on the map. This is what, iron? Yeah. That's later. We'll probably bother getting. Where the hell am I on? That's one of those. I'm gonna get back to the road. Hang on. Detour. I found sulfur.
Ooh.
I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'm sure we'll need it at
Data
some
shows
point.
this is a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
That's kind of how we found coal too. The road ought to be somewhere. There's one of our mines, so it's over here maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna find the road, path my way to the tower I built, and then go on from there. Hang on. Alright, just about where I want to be. Let's figure out if the coal is that way, so let's actually go past our little tower a bit. I just want all this to be connected for a couple of reasons. One is so we always know which way is, you know, a certain direction, really. That just doesn't have to be there anymore, doesn't help. Let's connect a couple of these, walk over it, and start plotting. I think probably... Yeah, just do that. And again, we got monsters to worry about in a sec, but for now I just want to get down here.
On my way, I'm just making a little bit of ammo. I've got the gun. It's not ideal, but
How close
it'll
is
work.
that? If I do that and put this down, is it under something? No, it's fine. Alright, get rid of this because we're going to have to get in a fight for a sec with a couple of... They're not that bad. They spit stuff on you, which isn't awesome, but for them it might be. And you. Come here. Just kill more. Get the moose. Whatever. Dead.
I'm on my... Oh, you don't need my help anymore.
Not tragically, but keep an eye out. So, yeah, this is a coal. That is not... I don't know what this stuff is. What is it? Coal. So if we just... Actually, let me... I think I can do... And because we're doing it this way now. I mean, we have the floors to play with, so... It's not built yet, so I can't do that. If I just throw that over there like this, and maybe even put one next to it. I think I missed a spot. No, I didn't. We know the coal is there, so if I made a thing that does things, it's too high. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could make something work, but... That's the... I know it's a resource node, that's not going to be a problem, it's just, it's too high off the thing to... There we go. Can I... There's really no getting control on this. That looks okay, let's try that. It's going to need to be nighttime, by the way. Hey, Spiral Galaxy things. We don't have to talk too much about this, it just produces coal for us. Could build a, like... Oh, yeah, I really was off the top, wasn't it? Sure. Get away from me. It's clipping, but it doesn't really matter. That's why it was so bright. Probably below caution. So we're going to want to connect this to our, and I can probably just do that in theory. Well, wait a minute, where's the stuff come out of this thing? Did I put it in back? Put it in backward. I'm going to put it in backward. Quick. I thought I had it right, but I was wrong.
Oh, hey, you're on my map.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I restarted the game, so, yeah, that would be. What am I wrong about? Okay. Where is the... I thought okay. Oh. Can I... Does it have to be right? Yeah, I guess so. I may have to lose those ramps. I might have a problem with that. Let me see how weird this gets. Okay. Take that. The ramps are flipping anyway. We don't want that. Not really. I'll put in a ramp here so we can get up and down. And that should just connect somehow with the ground. Yeah, we're fine. So if... Well, I guess, let's start with a conveyor and try to kind How do you, where is the, not guidelines, but, can I just, you can't, there, that's what I want. I would like this to actually be orientated the way everything else is. That, once this works, which it doesn't, should start, coal will come out of this thing. I don't know offhand if I actually have enough. I have 526 of these. We'll find out. Get this over to about here, I think. And click, and that should burn. Let me actually get to the edge here because we're going to want to go up with it. I'm just sort of... Elements of this are aesthetic. It's not terribly important, but I like it, so... I'm in the way, that's why it's like not... Now it's too long, that's a problem. What?
I found another drop pod nearby.
Oh, we'll get to it.
I can mark it.
Okay.
Um,
Anyway, we'll smack that there. Here's where it gets weird, because I may have done some back and forth with all this. No, not really. Okay. Let's get this lined up about like that. Should give me enough room to turn the corner nicely. This is going to take a few minutes to just do. I'm just going to be doing this and turning when I need to and whatever, so that's too long, damn it. So let me pause this until we actually have the conveyor belt kind of where it belongs. Hang on. I meant to mention we have some trees here if you want to chainsaw them.
okay. Oh,
I don't know what you're up to that isn't that.
running away, running
Oh,
away.
well, that's probably more important then. You can't use your chainsaw while running because it can help kill things. Hang on. You know, for now, we're not powering anything yet. Why don't I just smack this into the back of this thing? Tear out these things, by the way. And put them all in here because that's better for us. And when we get coal, it'll... Stupid. It'll just end up... I forgot we have too many. Get in there with those. When we get coal, it can just accumulate in this thing. To get coal, we need to... Let me get rid of... Let me think. I got some more, big stuff that you're collecting.
Yeah.
There's some here somewhere. What's that? Oh, sulfur you're gonna want. Big stuff. Yeah, okay. Probably... Do I have a 39 cable? Let's make some more cable for a minute. Hang on. Alright, I should be able at this point to find one of these things that isn't full. That'll do. And just kind of connect and take it over here. Probably just right here. At some point we're going to have to really start thinking. Wait. Oh, I don't know. Wire this. Hang on. Alright, now I can figure out where I was when I was trying to connect things. Take this over. I guess we're going up here somehow with a ladder. Gonna want probably there. I gotta be a little careful doing this because the toxic stuff is right there and I don't really want to walk into it. There's like 12 of these or so that you can do this. Yeah, ish. Set that there on the edge of where it doesn't matter that it's not completed yet. I'm not sure how we get rid of the toxic stuff. I gotta think we're able to sometime, but I don't know what that...
You know, at some point I can unlock advanced mouse?
Yeah, something like that would help. Oh, I should probably make sure of something before I get too certain. We have this much space. That's our maximum power usage, and that's what we have. So we're like 70%. We'll probably live. And obviously getting coal is going to be beneficial to creating power at some point, so I'm heading toward that. Oh, by the way, is there anything else we can open on the hub? I forgot all about it.
Let me check.
It asking for. There was the jump things and whatever.
We are on Logistics Mark II,
Right, okay.
which I think with just a little bit of effort I can just do for you.
Go ahead, yeah. Is that the jumpy one?
No,
Okay.
give me a second.
Something is about jumping, I don't know what.
Conveyor belt Mark II,
Yeah.
stackable
Right, no, I know. That isn't the jumpy one, that's a better one because then we can upgrade this once we have steel, which we get from coal, which that's where I'm heading with all this. We can actually just process coal into what we want instead of burning it or both. We can do both. It'll all work out. I'm going to get this down connected to the machine. Hang on. Alright, final pull, make happen. And that should just start producing coal here in a sec. Looks like it wants to. How do you get around this? That's cool. And incidentally, now I can walk home all lazily. I can just sit on this thing and hopefully not get into toxic stuff or monsters.
I think you built it far away enough to avoid.
I think so, yeah. Well, I was able to get the power lines in place without dying, so. Let me pause this till I'm home with some coal for us. Hang on. Two things. One, this is incredibly slow. Two, are we building up to Mark II? You said the conveyor?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of 3. That's fairly fast. That's the one we need steel for. Mark II is probably something I'm going to skip that one. It's not enough of an upgrade to care about. We'll get steel soon enough with what we're about to do here, so. Alright, hang on. I'm just coming back. I'm not standing on this thing. I bent this somehow. Probably clean this up later if I want. It's temporary going into that anyway.
Okay, I'm sending off.
Yeah, I'm coming. Go ahead.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Yeah. Oh, how do you get the, to-do list? Like, basically. Is there a key for that, or do I have to click on stuff to make it happen?
I think you have to click on. I haven't figured it out yet, so I just sort of hit tab or something and go use that to go to the to-do list. Because right now you should be able to mouse over and edit it or something.
I'm working on that. I don't need this here anymore. We talked about it. Could make new notes, but I'll do it. I don't know how you get this list open.
I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah, to-do list. That's what it's called. Public notes, stuff like that. Anyway, coal is on its way. How are we looking on? Get off. No, quit it. No, we're okay.
Once that comes back, I think the little jumpy, squishy thing is the last thing we can do before.
Right.
We'll have to do the space elevator to unlock it.
Yeah, I need some wire for it or something. We can do that in a sec. Let me look at this. I can select the milestone just to get it out of the way. That's easy. Well, that's less easy. We can do it. We have the stuff. We'll make it happen. Select that. I can't put anything in. I need more cable, apparently. I did 150. Which I guess I can make. Hang on a sec. Alright, I have cable now, which I'll need for stuff. I also need a few more of these, I think. No, awesome stuff we could do at some point. Space elevator. I just need some rods. Which are over here.
I'm about to research sulfur,
Go ahead.
which will add it to our scanner.
Yeah. This thing, by the way, is huge. I can show you how huge it is. It's huge. It's not fitting anywhere that we already have stuff. Let's see if I can spot. It almost fit here, but not really. How big is that thing? Like broadly. Damn it. I climb up this. Am I high enough up to see what's going on? There's nowhere I can put this and I'm not in the shot, you know? It's like trying to merge with me. Put it way over there somewhere in this toxic stuff. Does it have to be on a platform? Do we care? I can move it later.
I don't think we care.
I'm pretty sure wait, what about over here? Stop it. Go down there. That's how damn big this thing is. I can put it there and build floors beneath it. Let's put it there. I'll add floors when I have time.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I want to
that's.
see this.
What? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it's happening. That's for sure. No doubt about that.
It's gonna be
Happening is
for a
occurring.
while.
Hmm.
It's going to be happening for a while.
Apparently, yeah. It's like there we go. And all this thing is where's the I mean, you can talk to it anywhere, but there's an interface somewhere. And I'm gonna wanna. That's why I want a floor under it. Did I? Parts of it might be on the floor. The rest looks like it's. I don't know. Can I do that? Is it gonna be a problem? Yes.
Wow, something just came down from space.
Yeah, it would. There's what I'm looking. So we basically, and once smart plating, which is the rotors we need for something else, and the special plate, iron. It's a whole bunch of plating. That's what's going on.
And now you have to finish the power supply so that we can start automating this stuff because it's so tedious just standing and making it.
On the topic of tedium, here comes the coal. Finally, it showed up. So we'll have that. How are we looking on power? Still okay. Okay. Let's... Actually, we're going to probably want to put solid fuel and stuff if you want.
Right.
Let me pause this until I can see what we can do next. Well, that's pretty good timing. 1 second. There we go. You take whatever it is you think you need. More than that, apparently. And then we need those things we don't have yet. The, rotors or whatever it was. 50 rotors, and that's up on the, we can see it. Rotors are, they're screws, and how do you make rotors? How do you make rotors? Screws and pipes, I mean, we have that essentially.
Rods, not pipes.
Yeah, I confuse the two. Give me all those, I don't think we need that. Give me some nails, screws, whatever. It's going to take a few, and I'm going to go make 50 of these rotor things just so we can send a little pod away. And what are we getting out of this? Oh, just that. Oh, never mind. Be right back. All right, 49 and 50. Get these into the go away bit. Hit the button. And now we should be able to look at...
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu.
What the hell?
Caution is recommended
If we do the
during
next
use
one, we
of
can
these
learn to make the
comments.
rotors I just made?
No, that's...
Or is that finished?
It's finished.
Are we on? Oh, we have to do that. Okay. Well, that's why we built it.
I'm able to research adding the power slugs to this handheld scanner.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, I know where one is. It's up there where we can't go. You do that. I'm going to fill in this floor because it's bugging me that it's not here now.
Okay.
And we'll be back in a sec. Position on that damn thing was stupid, so I took it down. Let's put it back from some distance where I can see what I'm actually going to do. And put it... Actually, let's rotate it this time so that we have the... There's that. Okay. And now there's that. Is that all gonna maybe fit? I'd like it to. Yeah, be better than that. There we go. See if the floor actually works out. Okay, it's time. Still building. Yeah, looks like it's all a little tight over here, but I think we can probably jump through this, yeah. It's just a big dumb thing. You can hook up conveyors to it, but there's a little point, really, because you just go and put stuff into it occasionally. What do you want any of those? Remind me one last time with rotors and super plates. Okay, where are we on time? Just about out. Well, we have that. I mean, that exists. And now we can see where we live from anywhere, by the way. Pretty much anywhere you go, that thing is visible. At least, you know, regionally on the map. Like, what we have filled in of the map, you can certainly see it. It's right there. From anywhere around. Incidentally, yeah, so there's the coal we just got. Somewhere about here, I want to say, is a lot more coal and also some oil, but that's later. We'll get to it.
I wandered off a little bit.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I found like 6 impure iron nodes just right next to each other.
Well, mark it, I guess. With the map.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do that. I mean, I could try to get... I can pause in just however long it takes to get the 50 plate things that's in the objective up there in the corner. I'll do that. Hang on. Should I be concerned I don't see a way to make this thing? Assembler. We need to build an assembler. Do we have the power for that?
I don't know.
Do we have... You got that. Okay. Give me a hint. And then also a hint. 15, yeah, maybe. Oh, damn it, I want the things I just made. Okay, well, do that. This doesn't have to be connected to anything. We'll just set it down as a standalone and move it later when we want to do better stuff. Let me go make more of what I just used. Hang on. And take these and put them in the thing I just... And we have to hook it up to stuff. I think I can just throw them both in here. It doesn't matter. What am I wrong on? Oh, I need to tell it what to make. We want this stuff, 50 of them. Go in, give me... What does this have for connections? Don't break. And it'll just make those and they'll sit in there waiting to get picked up. So, one sec. Apparently it's going to take like half an hour to make those. We're filling up on this, so I made another thing. Put these in. We have a bunch of those. We're going to want those, like 2 or 3 at a time at some point, so. Where did I put that ridiculous machine? So, yeah, we have 4 of them right now. It'll be a bit. I'll come back when it's done. Incidentally, while that's constructing, you're working on quartz stuff, which we can't do because we don't have quartz. I know where quartz is. We want those. Those are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start pathing off camera to... I know where there's some quartz essentially over there. I think I can probably make it work.
Yeah, I think you can scan for it right now.
I might be able to. I haven't thought of it. See if it tells us anything. Let me get close enough that it matters that I tried.
It'll take a minute.
I know. Dang, you know. It's like a mile or 2 from here, but I can get there on big roads to it. There it is. About a mile. Almost a mile.
Okay, be careful about going near that bridge.
I'm not going to that bridge. I'm going to go up and over.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, hang on. More than 1 quartz, and that one is technically closer.
Oh, okay.
I might get over near that just to see what's there.
I made an attempt to mark it on the map, but it wouldn't take, so.
The quartz?
Yeah.
You could, okay. You just knew where it was, or?
No, I pinged and watched on the map.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I'm gonna do this thing. Ran out of concrete. By the way, we didn't get the sky pod yet, did we? The drop pod. Look at that in a sec. Well, I'll do it next time. Hang on. Yeah, so that's a little weird that we have just that, but I mean, I'm used to Minecraft, so actually that's pretty tolerable. You're gonna do a quartz thing?
Yeah.
Standing up there like prudential astronaut?
I was just standing there.
Sure.
I can unlock the
Oh, that's not right. What?
I can unlock the recipe for silica, which is the
Yeah.
the node just before the blade runner.
20 of these left to go. I thought we were maybe done. Alright, hang on. Well, I see where it is on the map now, so there's 2 of them just right there. I don't know what kind, I don't much care. It's more than 0 is what counts the most.
I think they're normal, and given how much the one we got last time gave us, I think normal's good.
Okay. Get over there, hang on. It's right down there. I don't know if I can get the angle right to make my way down. I'm gonna try. I guess if I go past it, that doesn't hurt me that much. Yeah, that's what I really... You can build down with these, which is just kind of unprecedented. Don't think. Give me that back. I'm gonna go into a tree, but that's okay.
I'm on my way with my gun.
Yeah, that might help. Oh, you got your nail gun.
Yeah. Oh, lots of poison down there.
Probably, yeah. I think we're going past it, but it doesn't matter that much. It's just how big should the conveyor belt be, really. Go that far and see if I have to rewind anything. Maybe did that? Yeah, that one underground. So pick that back up and put in a foundation to work on our general. Whoops. I don't. What's that noise? Oh, bad guy. Really bad guy. Hear it. Nope. from being alive. Nope, 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 nope. No. I may be dead in a sec. Oh, I got it. Where's its stuff? We're gonna want that, I suppose.
I'm watching for the second one.
Yeah, probably. I didn't see a second one, but I wasn't looking that hard for it. Eat food. No, eat food.
We can clean this up later if we want.
Yeah, I can. Once I get the path to where I want it to be, I can work. So quartz here, I can just grab it.
Hold on. I don't know.
There's nothing solid to pick up. It's just a mine. You're just doing. There you are.
Yeah.
And there was another one. No, that's a. Those are both like harmless, aren't they? What do you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, shut up. I'm gonna go back to home and see if we have those 20 done yet. So hang on.
Sure.
Note that I'm here on the map, not home. Like home isn't on the map right now. But home's the hell over there. And yet I can see our space needles. So yeah, that's one advantage to building that. Is we always. And there's also an icon, the house, but whatever. Hang on. That's done. Now, you want to be here for this, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I'm on my way back anyway, so
Okay.
I can probably see it from here.
Probably. Actually, that'd be interesting to know. It doesn't matter where I talk to this, so I'll go to the place that looks like I should talk to it. Get in there. Load. Seal. And get off my plane.
See, the lights just turn red, and the big spinny thing is going down. Yeah.
Down. Well,
Oh, now it's going way up.
Yep. That's happening. I missed it, I suppose. Oh well. So we're over time. I mean, it's a slow game. A day is an hour long. Like, exactly, I think. So it is going to go a little long if we want to try to accomplish anything, but, oh, someone got boulder all over the floor. I'll wait for you to get back here and, see what, I don't know. Hang on a second. Incidentally, we are full on coal and however much stretches back to where it comes from, so that's not the worst news. We could use it. You're almost here or not?
I'm almost here. I'm coming down what I think is the final ramp with 100 raw quartz, which
Okay.
means that right now I could make the silica and unlock the
Yeah, do that real quick. I mean, we're already over time. It's not like you can get much more. I mean, you can by definition. That's how time works. But yeah, you're over here, right?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
I
you
have
to make. Okay, wait. You're researching the thing now somewhere.
3, 2, 1. Blade Runner's analysis complete. It'll be that check mark right there.
Silica and cubes.
Oh no, that's the research.
That's to get
call.
it. How do you
Yeah.
make it? Where do you make
hit
it?
O and search Blade Runner.
Equipment word. That would have been my guess. Okay, so silica, cubes, and more rotors. All right, whatever. We'll get that. In fact, probably just make it off camera and just have them next week. Either way, we'll figure it out. We gotta go. So, yeah. You can, like, subscribe, click bells, whatever. And we'll just see you next time when we might go a little shorter if we can actually get stuff arranged in advance. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so bye.